So you're saying it was what? Smart?
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're looking at 10 references, Easter eggs, and fun hidden details you may have missed in the first episode of The Last of Us Season 2.
Maybe they're staring at you.
Welcome to 2029.
Ellie! Hey, what took you so long?
Okay, this next one is a little slower.
Come on, let's go.
The Last of Us technically takes place in the future. If you want a refresher, look no further than the climactic New Year's sequence. To recap, Sarah's death occurred in 2003, and the first season takes place exactly 20 years later in 2023.
Got anything else?
Nothing today. Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Now we're fast-forwarding another 5 years to 2028. This is when a majority of the first episode occurs. To make the setting more explicit and eliminate all the head math, a Happy New Year 2029 poster can be seen on the wall in the dance hall. The future is here, everyone.
Hey, don't forget, you got early patrol, so get some rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
The nose tendrils.
Run at me!
Sometimes a fantastic little prop or visual effect goes unnoticed, and we certainly don't want that. In the episode's biggest action set piece, Ellie and Dina check out the Green Place Market, the name and logo of which are taken directly from The Last of Us Part 2. Inside, Ellie meets a new type of infected, the horribly creepy Stalker. The makeup on this thing is just wonderful, but there's one specific detail that makes our skin crawl, and it's very easy to miss. Just after she rears her head to look at Ellie, little tendrils begin to emerge from her empty nose socket, seemingly stretching out and sniffing out its target. Yeah, that's a big nope from us.
You okay? Yeah. That was it? Just her? Just her.
The Giraffes.
Maybe the Seattle crew has resources. They could help us get some sort of lead.
He'll help me find him.
Season 2 picks up immediately after the harrowing events of Season 1, with a group of fireflies standing around a makeshift gravesite. This group is led by the grieving Abby, who places her necklace around one of the graves and vows deadly revenge against Joel.
When we kill him, we kill him slowly.
But before all that, we see a fun piece of connective tissue linking the scene to Season 1. Before all the talking begins, we see a herd of giraffes eating plants, walking around, and just kinda hanging around doing giraffe things. This is presumably the same herd that Joel and Ellie stumbled across in the Season 1 finale, which in itself was a virtual shot-for-shot remake from the game.
You see that? Shh, don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. Hey, hurry up.
Pearl Jam record.
Strings are shot.
Oh,
I'll put some new ones on for you.
you don't have to do that.
Get it back tomorrow.
Ellie's garage apartment is chock full of great Easter eggs, including one that is relevant and even tear-worthy to players of the game. Ellie is quite the grunge fan, as she's blasting Nirvana while cleaning her gun. But in a blink and you'll miss it Easter egg, you can also see a Pearl Jam record on the shelf just as Joel bends down to get her guitar.
You been playing much?
Enough, yeah.
Based on the font and color scheme, this looks like their debut album 10. This is a great reference to the game, as Joel plays Pearl Jam's Future Days while showing Ellie the guitar he got for her. This scene wasn't adapted for the show, but this Easter egg serves as a fun little nod.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself.
The Savage Starlight poster.
You think they'll be okay?
Yeah, I think. It's easier when you're a kid anyway.
Props to the prop department because they absolutely nailed this. During the establishing shots of Ellie's apartment, we can briefly see a poster depicting some kind of science fiction comic. This is Savage Starlight, the comic book series that you collect throughout the first Last of Us game and which Ellie shows to Sam in Season 1.
What's that comic book say? Endure and survive?
Endure and survive.
To be even more specific, this is the cover of the Termination Shock issue, which can be found in an empty bus in Pittsburgh. It's a cute little reminder of Ellie's innocence and adorable inner child, even though she's now a fully grown and very bitter adult.
I bet Ellie'd like this.
The moon landing poster.
So I've been thinking, let's say we find the fireflies, it all works, they draw my blood and put it through some of their fancy machines and make a cure.
Okay.
Then what?
Okay, one more fun Easter egg from Ellie's. In the first season, she and Joel share a touching moment by a campfire, talking about their dreams and ambitions. Joel reveals that if the world went back to normal, he would buy a farm and raise sheep, signaling his want for quiet and peace. Meanwhile, Ellie reveals her love of space, claiming that she read about space travel at the library and that she always wanted to be an astronaut.
And what about you? Where are you gonna go?
Cut to Ellie's garage, and wouldn't you know it, she has a couple of small posters depicting the moon landing. Even though she's all grown up, it's clear Ellie hasn't completely abandoned her childhood fascinations.
It's probably because I grew up in the QZ. Behind you, there's ocean, and ahead of you, there's a wall. Or else to look but up.
The shot-for-shot dance scene.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Fans of the game were very quick to notice that the climactic dance sequence is a shot-for-shot recreation of the same scene from The Last of Us Part 2. Pretty much everything is exactly the same, including the famous ceiling light prop, the costumes, and even the hairstyles.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen.
You guys will be back together in 2 weeks, tops.
Not gonna happen.
But that's certainly not all. Camera movements, framing, dialogue, all are taken verbatim from the video game. It's not only a great way to honor the source material, it also serves as a fantastic bit of fan service and even speaks volumes to how beautifully cinematic the game appears.
Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
People Magazine.
It's too far for me to drop down, so I can find a stairway or something and figure out a path back up here. Just stay put.
Yeah.
The prop department creates magic yet again. While Ellie is exploring the Green Place Market, she comes across a time capsule of days gone by, an issue of People magazine with Jennifer Aniston on the cover. What makes this a great detail is that it is absolutely period perfect. This is a special double issue of People, featuring the best and worst dressed of the year. After doing some digging, we found that this magazine was to be on display until September 29, 2003. In the show, Outbreak Day occurred on September 26, 2003, a date when this exact issue of People would still be on grocery store shelves.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you. I could have stolen $60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's the thought that counts.
Employee of the Month.
Promise, we're just gonna listen quick, see if any are in there. Which is definitely recon.
Another great Easter egg that game players immediately noticed was the Employee of the Month board that Ellie stumbles across in Green Place Market. She sees that a white dog has been named Employee of the Month for July, resulting in a little smirk of amusement. This is virtually the exact same board found in the Green Place Market in The Last of Us Part 2, with the white dog even being in the same bottom left position under the same month of July. This board is part of a puzzle in the game, so many players have experience with it. And many players were more than happy to see it recreated in the show.
Oh my god, before we leave, you gotta check out the employee.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Gustavo Santaolalla.
She's putting on quite the show.
We return to the dance sequence for what is arguably the episode's cutest and most missable Easter egg. As Ellie watches Dina dance, there's a very brief shot of a bearded man playing the charango, an instrument of the lute family that's very popular in South America. Fans of the game may recognize this instrument, as The Last of Us features plenty of Andean lute music. But even better than that is the man himself. This is Gustavo Santaolalla, an Argentinian musician and the composer of the Last of Us franchise, having done both games and the show. It's certainly a fitting cameo, and we loved seeing the master at work. What other fun details did you see? Let us know in the comments below.